Hi students, welcome to new session. In this session, we are going to see chapter 2 linear equation in one variable. So let us see what is meant by linear equation in one variable. Before going to what is meant by linear equation in one variable, let us see what is meant by an equation. We know that we have read in 7th standard itself, an equation will have three parts, namely left hand side, right hand side, and most importantly equal to sign. Here 2x plus 3 will be considered as left hand side and 7 will be considered as right hand side, and both left hand side and right hand side has been separated with the help of an equal to sign. Now see, the above equation is a linear equation. 2x plus 3 equals to 7 is a linear equation because 2x plus 3 equals to 7 has a single variable x. It contains only one variable x whose power is 1. When an equation whose power or degree is 1, then that equation is known as linear equation. Again I'll tell you, an equation can be considered as linear equation when its highest degree is 1. In this equation 2x plus 3 equals to 7 is a linear equation because the highest power of x is 1. Here the highest power is 1, so this equation is a linear equation. Now let us see what are all the equations are not linear. For example, let us consider this. X square plus 1 equals to 5. X square plus 1 equals to 5. This is not a linear equation because what is the degree of this x? The power of x is 2, which is greater than 1. So when the power greater than 1 will not be considered as a linear. So x square plus 1 equals to 5 is not a linear equation because the highest power of x was 2. Similarly, consider this equation, y plus y square equals to 4. This is also not a linear equation. Can you say why? Yes, the power of this y is 2. So this can't be a linear equation because the highest power is 2. Again, it's greater than 1. Similarly, 1 plus z plus xy equals to 9. This is also not a linear equation in one variable. Can you say why? Yes, because it has three variables, namely it has x, it has y, and it has z. So this is an equation whose variable are 3 in numbers, but here we want linear equation in only one variable. So this is also not a linear equation, and the degree of these two variables x, y, the power of x is 1 and the power of y is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. The degree of this equation is 1 plus 1, 2. So again this is not a linear equation. Similarly, this is also not a linear equation. You can say why. With this, let us solve some linear equation sums. Exercise 2.1. Solve the following. So the first sum, x minus 2 equals to 7. So I'm going to find the solution. So x minus 2 equals to 7. Write the given question. Now I'm going to solve the sum by using transposing method. What does mean by transposing? Transposing is nothing but taking a variable or taking a constant term, shifting from one side to the other side is known as transposing. Let me say transposing 2 to RHS, that is transposing the number 2 to right hand side. What will I get? Now listen, x will be in the right hand side as left hand side as it is, 7 will be as it is. Now minus 2, when it transposed or when it transferred or when it crossed equal to sign, minus 2 will become plus 2. So x is equals to 7 plus 2. So 7 plus 2 will give you 9. So the value of x equals to 9. Since we found the answer, the value of x equals to 9. That's it. Again I'll tell you, x minus 2 equals to 7. Now I'm going to do transpose method, where I have to bring this minus 2 towards the right hand side. When I shift this from left hand side to right hand side, minus will become plus and 2 will remain same. That is x equals to 7 plus 2. So the value of x will become 7 plus 2 will give you 9. So the value of x equals to 9. Similarly, let us solve the third sum. 6 equals to z plus 2. What is the difference between the first sum and the third sum? Yes, in the first sum we had the expression in the left hand side and the constant term in the right hand side. But here what do we have? Expression in the right hand side and constant term in the left hand side. So don't worry, the same method to be proceed, so that you will get the answer as easy. Now 6 equals to z plus 2, that is the given equation. So transposing, what to transpose? My ultimate aim is to keep z in the right hand side, and I'm going to take this 2 to the left hand side. So what will happen? Transposing 2 to left hand side, plus 2 when it crosses equal to sign, or transposing plus 2 to the left hand side, I will get minus 2. So 6 minus 2 will give you 4. So the value of z equals to 4. So we found the value of z as 4. Now let us solve the fourth sum. In the sum, it will be a little bit difficult sum when you see it, but when you solve it will be very easy. So the question is 3 by 7 plus x equals to 17 by 7. In the previous sum we had only whole numbers, but here we have fraction or rational numbers. Same methodology, just we'll see how to solve this. So write the question as it is, 3 by 7 plus x equals to 17 by 7. Same method, transposing 3 by 7 to right hand side. So what will happen? X will remain in the same place, 17 by 7 will be in the same place, but 3 by 7 which belongs to positive, because we don't have any sign over here, so it belongs to positive. So when positive number crosses equal to sign, it will become negative. So x is equals to 17 by 7 minus 3 by 7. In these two rational numbers, if you see, the denominators are same, 7 and 7. So you need not to do any kind of calculation. So let us write a common denominator 7 and subtract the numerator 17 minus 3. So x is equals to 17 minus 3 will give you 14. Now 14 and 7 are multiples. So we can cancel 7 1 is 7, 7 2s are 14, so that the value of x equals to 2. That is how we found out the value of x equals to 2, hence the result. Now let us solve fifth sum. Fifth sum states that 6x equals to 12. So rewrite the question as it is, 6x equals to 12. Now I'm going to rewrite the 6x in the form of 6 into x. So 6x can be rewritten as 6 into x, because 6 and x are in multiplication. The operation between 6 and x are multiplication. So the operation between 6 and x is multiplication. So I'm going to rewrite 6x as 6 into x. Now transposing 6 to RHS, that is I'm going to transpose 6 to the right hand side. So what will happen? So whenever an operation crosses its side, automatically it changes to opposite. For example, multiplication crosses equal to sign, it will become division. So x is equals to 12 divided by 6. So x is equals to 12 by 6. So cancelling 6 ones are 6 and 6 twos are 12. So we get the value of x equals to 2. Hence we found the solution. Again I'll tell you, 6 into x. So the operation between 6 and x is multiplication. So when multiplication crosses equal to sign, it will become division. That is how 6 become the denominator. Hence the value of x equals to 2. Now let us see the seventh sum. 2x by 3 equals to 18. Same, write the same question again. 2 by 3 into x equals to 18. So 2 by 3 x equals to 18. I am going to rewrite it as 2 by 3 into x equals to 18. I am going to separate variable and constant separately. Now transposing 2 by 3 to RHS. I am going to bring 2 by 3 to RHS in order to find the value of x. So when multiplication crosses equal to sign, it will become yes, division. So I am going to write x in the left hand side as it is, 18 after equal to sign as it is, but 2 by 3 will become division of 2 by 3, 18 divided by 2 by 3. Now we can't do anything with this division symbol. So what we will do, we will write the equation as it is, x equals to 18. This division symbol will change to multiplication. Once we change the division symbol into multiplication, automatically it will change its position, that the denominator will become its numerator and the numerator of this rational number will become denominator. So interchanging the numerator and denominator is known as what? Yes, it's reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. Now 18 and 2 can be cancelled. So 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. Now we have to multiply 9 into 3 so that we can get the result. Now multiply 9 threes are 27. So the value of x is 27. And that's it for today's session. In this session we have seen what is meant by linear equation in one variable, and we have solved few sums regarding it. Practice more sums from the exercise, and if you have any doubts, just ping me up. Thank you.